I want to start by saying congratulations. You're fantastic in the movie.
Thank you very much.
Whole movie is great. And I'm out. That's all I got.
Thank you so much. I love this interview. It was great.
No, I have actually a few things I really want to get through. And before we get into this, as a fan of Bodyguard, I have to ask you, do you think there will be another series, or do you think it was so good, like, leave it alone?
I very much hope there's another series. I think there's a lot to tell about this character yet, and we wanted to leave a gap before doing another one. Because, I mean, you've seen it, you know what happens to this man. I think he needs a break at the end of that. And then I'd quite like to catch up with him a year and a half down the line and see, like, where is he now? How's he changed since all those events? And what situation is he going to be in next?
I like this answer. Jumping into this movie, you have such great scenes with Taron in the film. How much is that in the rehearsal process, figuring it all out? And how much is it sort of, you know, in the moment on set with Dexter? You know what I mean?
Majority of it, we did a little bit of rehearsal before, but majority of it is on set on the day, and that's the joy of Dexter and Taron, is that they come so well prepared, so knowing where they are at in the story, and that's how I like to work. So we come in, and then we've just got this playground where we can create and play and try different things. So a lot of it's on the day, just finding out what's going to be our relationship.
For you, I imagine there's a lot of material to pull from. There's Elton, there's all this different stuff. What was some key research you did to get ready for the role?
There's not a lot of material to pull from. That's what's interesting, because
really?
He's always in the background. So there's not interviews, there's not even a lot of pictures of him with Elton. Not a lot. So he was quite hard to research. No interviews on YouTube, things like that. So I had to ask a lot of people and kind of try and pull stories from people who'd worked with him or know him, or, you know, friends of his from a while ago. So I kind of pulled all these different stories from everyone, tried to work out who the man was.
That's so interesting, and it also plays into who he was. Mm-hmm. You know, very smart and ahead. Anyway, yeah. What's a day that you're always going to remember from filming?
A day I'm always going to remember from filming. I love being at Mama Cass's house. That was really cool because they built this whole situation in the forest, and it was all like beautiful lights and all these vintage cars, and it was a really fun day, actually.
So this is your first time working with Deakins, though?
Yeah.
Is there anything you're looking for? I mean, he's for me, he's a genius. He's like a god.
Well, I'm looking forward to working with Sam Mendes as well. I just think he's
okay
outstanding. So, you know, I'm kind of really excited to see what we do with that.
Well, what is it like for you right now? There's a lot of there's a lot of buzz about you after Bodyguard and with a lot of stuff. Are you sort of paying attention to all that? Do you feel that energy that's bubbling up?
No, I try to ignore all that and not look at the internet. I think that's very good. You know, I'm just focused on trying to do some good work at the moment. That's it.
With Rocketman, my last thing, there's always deleted scenes. Was there anything that didn't make the final cut that you were disappointed?
Not disappointed, because I think the film's like beautifully edited. But yeah, the dance sequence I'm in goes on a little bit more after, and I'm sure that'll be in the DVD extras. And that's quite a fun sequence where it kind of it takes another turn.
I understand. I can't wait to see it. Okay. Thank you so much for your time and indulging my questions.
Thank you very much.
Hey, listen, seriously, congrats.
Thank you so much.